Hi, how are you? Amanda, Seint artist. I'm going to talk about makeup, but today I want to talk about a contour kit. So everybody loves their foundations that they use. I loved my foundation. I felt good when I went out of the house. Like, that's the way makeup should make you feel. And then I tried Seint, and the difference wasn't the price, the difference wasn't the ingredients for me, the difference was I thought it looked better. And that's why I started using it, okay? But if you love your foundation already and you're like, I want to try something else, maybe you want to try a contour kit. Using creams gives a natural dewy finish that doesn't look chalky. So you can use this on your traditional foundation. So I went and I bought foundation. I went and I bought a little baby Shape Tape because $30, that was a little steep for me. But still, if you were to buy full sizes, so I got a full size foundation and a full size Shape Tape, $70. Okay, each color here is $14. I'm gonna show that you can wear traditional makeup and you can use Seint contour with it. Pretty easy. So I'm gonna whip on this foundation right here and my concealer, and I'll be right back. Okay, I've got my makeup on, I've got my traditional makeup on, and I can look at myself and I can say, wow, I've got the coverage that's doing okay. I can still see some things, but I look flat. Like, that's what this makeup does. It turns your whole face one color so we can restructure it. So that's what we're gonna do. I just feel flat, and that's why I like having contours and bronzers and blushes, is because it structurizes, it accentuates things. It's good, and it gives us dimension. Okay, so Seint contour kit. Everything in here is $14 each. So this is $14, this is $14, and this is $14. So I'm gonna go in with my detail brush and I'm gonna show you how with traditional makeup, my foundation, my concealer, I set it with a powder so that I can get it all to stay. I'm gonna put all that on, looking flat, and now I'm gonna show you how, with Seint, you can use this with your traditional makeup. So I'm just gonna pin my hair up a bit. Looking cute, right? Right, okay. All right, I'm gonna go into Ash. That's my contour. It's this right here. The difference, as you can see, between a contour and a bronzer is warmth. This is more cool toned and this is more warm toned. So we're creating shadows. We're just accentuating the shadows. So I'm gonna put contour on the brush and I'm just going to focus this on the top of my forehead where I have dimension and structure. And this will just blend in really easily because it's a cream, not a powder, so you have more control over where it goes and how much is on. It's not going to catch and stick to your makeup. It's going to just leave this really pretty, beautiful, it's not going to add more texture than what's already been added. And now I'm going to go in again and I'm going to do my nose. So I'm just going to stamp this on. This is just like putting on Seint. I just didn't use their foundation because this is doable with traditional makeup. And a lot of people don't realize that. They think if they want to try this makeup, they've got to try all of it. No, you can totally gateway your way into this and just try maybe a bronzer or just try one of the contours. It's really easy. And already you can see my face is starting to come around. I'm just going to use this side of the brush right here. Just to, I have a bump on my nose that I like to straighten out. It's really difficult for me. And so I'm just tapping this on, stamping it on, and creating shadow and dimension on my nose. That's it. I'm gonna go in again and we're gonna get on our cheekbones here because I've turned it all one color. So now I'm just going to restructure that. I'm just gonna push in to my cheekbone here and I'm just going to use circles. And I'm going to blend this in. And again, because it's creams, these blend beautifully. Look at that. I've added some structure and some depth to my cheekbones. I like my cheekbones. That's one thing I do actually like. And so I can accentuate them and I can give my face some lift just by adding a little tiny, tiny shadow. We can connect that up, just blending it up to that top one. I like the control that a cream has, because if you put too much on, it's easily blended down. You can blend it away. It's so easy. There we go. I'm gonna add a little bit to my jawline here, just to the back, just to structure some things out. All right, now we're gonna go into bronzer. Okay, this is gonna add warmth. We're gonna put this on the high points of our face to give warmth, give us a sun-kissed look. So I'm going into Bella Bronzer. It is, again, my favorite bronzer color. I've tried a lot, and I'm just putting those on the high points right now, and then I'm gonna blend them down. So the high point of my cheeks, the high point of my forehead, and I'm gonna get a little bit on my nose, because when the sun hits us, that's where it goes. And with the creams, you just give them a whirl, give it a blend, and it gives you this really beautiful sun-kissed look. Like that. Look at how pretty that is. Go right here. I like to use mine as almost like a blush, and I bring it down, and look at how nice and warmed up my face is now. It looks like I spent a little bit of time in the sun, but I just spent a little extra time with a brush. Add a little under the nose for a little warmth, and there we go. Okay, let's add some blush. I'm gonna go into Madrid. I love this color. It's so pretty, and I'm just going to smile, and I'm gonna pop this on my cheeks. And we've accomplished the same look you get with traditional makeup, but you were able to keep the foundation you're in love with, and you're able to save a couple bucks, because I used to use a contour kit that came with like 3 different contours, and you only really need just a little guy like this to go with your foundation. You don't have to switch yet, but I'll get you. But this is how you can use Seint makeup with your traditional makeup and still get a really pretty dimensional look that doesn't add texture, doesn't look dry, and doesn't look chalky. It's pretty, and that's the difference. To me, it's just about making myself feel pretty. That's it. So let's try the Seint Contour Kit, just 3 colors. This is a demi palette. This is the palette 6, and this is the Mood palette, and it will fit that 3 color kit, okay? Contour, bronzer, blush, all in one little thing, and you can wear it with the foundation you already love. And that's it. Have a great day.